Hi everyone. A little early this morning. I decided today I'm gonna change up some things like I did yesterday and make it a game. And I literally got straight up and got outside to take my walk, which I don't normally do. I normally have a tea. I didn't even have that, and I thought I would come up here and get on the swings and just feel a little childlike and just enjoy. It looks like it's gonna rain here today. It's kind of dark clouded, so it's probably good that I got out to walk and get this done, because I don't normally do TikTok or YouTube this early, but this is what I'm doing for a game now in my own life, to change up some things and to stop being so repetitive in things, and to like break the cycles of the littlest things, and to reprogram myself and to catch myself in little things that I do, which I've noticed more now that I have changed it up. I've been doing this for almost like a week now, here and there. But yeah, I didn't realize how I did something so repetitive in my own life. And I'm not saying that's wrong, but it just helps your brain, and it helps, I feel like, the nervous system to be okay with different situations. And I know I've always talked about like regulating my nervous system, and I feel like I've done a lot on that, about feeling safe and stuff like that, but I still feel like there's some more blockages that I have, because I feel like whenever I get anything or I get money, like I feel like I almost like sabotage it. And I know it's more of my inner growing up as a child. And maybe I need to talk about this today. I don't know if I've ever talked about this on my channel, but when I was growing up young, my parents didn't have any money. I mean, my dad was always laid off. He did a lot of like mechanical jobs on the side. He worked from morning till night. I have to give him that. My mom was a stay-home mom. But I just remember one episode that I guess my mom had a nervous breakdown. I was little, but I just remember going in the bedroom and she couldn't speak. She couldn't make out words. And she'd had a big blow up with my dad about money and about bills. And I don't even remember if we took her to the hospital. I don't remember what it was, but I just remember never really feeling very safe as a kid. Never really knew if we were gonna be okay, if things were gonna be okay. I mean, I didn't even get to go school clothes shopping. We always either got hand-me-downs or we went to garage sales, and I really never got to have brand new clothes until I started working a job at 13. Actually, after I had my cancer, I got a friend in school, and she invited me to go on a vacation with her and her family. And I said, oh gosh, I can't go. We don't have any money to be able to go. And she goes, oh no, my mom's gonna pay for everything, but you just have to bring spending money. And I was like, I won't even be able to do that. And so her mom was generous and gave me a job at their house doing yard work to make money to get to go with them on vacation. And that's when I really started making money, at 13, and got my own money. And that was my first year that I ended up, it was my freshman year, I got to buy my own school clothes. And I'll never forget it because it was back when there was the Deb shop at the mall. And I just felt so happy about that. But I don't know if I need to heal more in myself with the money stuff or to get past this, knowing how traumatizing it was for me. To see my mom that way at such a young age. And my brother was over yesterday and we were kind of talking about it, and he don't even remember it, so I must have been really little if he doesn't even remember it. But like I said, not everybody remembers every situation, but to me it was so traumatizing and seeing that. But I'm really working hard on trying to learn how to hold money and to be safe with it and know that it's okay to want more in life. It's okay to have goals. It's okay to want something good in your life. And yeah, I don't know, but I felt like I needed to talk about that today because it was like brought up and stuff with me and my brother and my mom, and it really hit like something when we talked about it. And I don't know if I've ever talked about it here on this, but I just know that that's another thing that I'm trying to get safe with my nervous system, to know that I am safe and it's okay to be able to hold the money and not sabotage it, and truly just work on things that I've been working on, my spiritual stuff, because I still do healing in my own self and working on my own triggers and my own issues, and I feel like I've gotten so much better. I don't get so worked up as much as I did, and I stick up for myself on things and say things. And like I always said, once I got a divorce, I would never let anybody walk all over me again and do things that I let happen to my own self, and it's my own problems and it's my own doing, and I know that. So I'm not saying anything towards people like in my life before I got divorced, but I just knew once I got the divorce that I said I would never let that happen to me again, and I will always stick up for myself. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a thing I'm like going through right now and working on to help with my nervous system and to get it more regulated and to feel more comfortable and not so scared of having things, and almost kind of pushing myself to do things out of my comfort zone. And I know I need to do that, and I'm going to be working on that too. So, but it was just everywhere today. Sometimes with my ADHD, and it's early in the morning, and that's when it kicks in really good. So I just felt like it would be very good today to come on and talk about this and know that I hope this helps somebody maybe, and they will think about their childhood and get their healing and try to make it better for their nervous system, and to know that they're always safe, and God, the universe is always watching over all of us. So anyways, before I get off here, I'm Charlene Carver. I'm an Earth Angel, and I'm just truly here to find love, life, and happiness, and to find joy. And I want that with everybody, and I truly want to come on here and be my authentic self and show myself on here, because I feel like if I can help myself, I can help others, and that's truly what I want to do here on this earth as much as I can. So anyways, I hope this resonates with someone, and I love you all. Have a wonderful day.